Hello everyone. Welcome back to Horror Mystery Rewind. Today we will talk about the movie Assassination Classroom, which was released in 2015. Please turn on closed captions for subtitles. Spoilers ahead. Enjoy and take care of yourself. At the beginning of the movie, it is shown that an alien has completely destroyed the moon. Then the movie moves forward and the picture of school is shown. There are the uninteresting students who know nothing. The school allocates them to a class where only failing students were there. Everyone was disturbed by their attitude and used to mock them. They were not allowed to take classes in that school as they were sent to an old room near a mountain which they called their classroom. The teacher of those students was the same alien which had destroyed the moon earlier. It is revealed because the alien was their teacher. Actually, the alien had signed a contract with school management that I will teach the students for 10 years. He says to the school management, since students are too wicked, it is quite possible that they may fire me or kill me out within this year. But I also give my words to you that I will never harm them. If they take me out of the class or hit me, I will leave forever. There is also an assistant teacher of this class who used to train the class. He was also the perfect soldier. He explains to the class that your mission is to kill this alien. This mighty alien is your enemy. Never take pity on it. You all will have to resend it so we may protect our world. The person who will resend him to his world or end the alien will be awarded 10 million yen. Assistant teacher informs that his running speed is very high and you will never be able to capture it. But try your level best. That assistant or soldier has a box which has advanced weapons. However, those weapons do not affect the alien as he is too fast. He fires from the gun on his tentacles which were broken, and it fell down, however the alien feels no pain. Here it is revealed how strong he was. He also has another capability as its body parts can regenerate. But there is also a disadvantage. Its speed will continue to decrease if he uses the power to regenerate. Next day was the first day of students' class with this alien. And all begin to shoot the alien as per their methods. But no bullet shoots this alien. Government also hired a perfect assistant for that class, and she was also skilled in shooting. There was a student named Nagisa in the classroom. He used to write some details about that alien teacher in his diary. So, he might kill that alien teacher after going through the behavior and pattern. At the same time, some kids came to him and asked him to join their team so they could kill the alien together. They send Nagisa to the alien and give him a knife. Approaching near the alien, he gets ready to stab him. Then that alien observes the explosive weapon in the possession of Nagisa, and that weapon is exploded. It seems like the alien had died. Those boys were also very excited that they would get a reward. They suddenly observe that Nagisa has a mysterious coating on him, and he was unharmed from the explosion. They glimpse the alien teacher as they are witnessing that coating. It shows he was not dead yet and the coating was the skin of that alien which he used to remove every year. Being furious, his complexion began to change. He says to the students, "You did not do what was written in our contract. You were only allowed to kill me through the bullet of your gun. But you committed a mistake, using the explosive weapon." He threatens that he would harm one of their family members if you committed such a mistake again. Remember, I can't do any harm to you as it is in the contract, not your family members. Next day, it is shown that the same students are firing the gun on an alien while trapping it in a net. However, the alien teacher was still untouched from the bullet. Assistant teacher was standing there observing this. Then a new student approached. He was sent here because of some disputes he had, else he was a brilliant student. He directly goes to that alien teacher. He gestures to shake his hand with it. Alien also moves its hand to shake with him. That student had put the blades in his hand, so the alien's tentacles were wounded. He was the first boy who succeeded in hurting that alien. It means he was really intelligent. Time passed and he attempted to kill that teacher, using different techniques. But the alien did not get any harm. One day, he was seated at a place and Nagisa was also there. Nagisa asks him, "Why have you been sent here?" That boy tells, "I have been a brilliant student and I was the favorite student of all the teachers. One day, I observed that my classmate was beating one of your class students very badly. I fought with my classmate to save your class student. And I was seen beating him, and teachers thought of me as a troublesome student, and no one believed me. Even my class teacher did not support me. He says, I was disheartened due to this, so I stopped respecting the teachers now, hence, I have been sent here. While they were talking, the alien teacher approached them. The student asks him if he is among the good teachers who supports the students when they need help or among useless teachers who never ever care about their students. Saying this, he jumps from the mountain. He also had a gun from which he was going to shoot the alien teacher. The alien teacher also jumps off after him and transforms itself in the form of a web that had covered the surroundings of the dump. That talented student falls over and says to the alien teacher that you proved a good teacher. Now it is seen that 2 months have passed since the moon was destroyed. But the government has still not taken any action. This alien teacher was living in Japan right now and the foreign countries were attacking Japan with missiles to kill it. However, the alien prevents those missiles itself. On the other side, that assistant teacher is shown who is talking with the army chief. He says to him that this class students are still not brave enough to fight with it collaboratively. So, I am enrolling one more student into their class. Next day, the new student is seen in the classroom. But he was not a human being but an artificial intelligence. It was in the box and many weapons were attached to it. Actually, it had been created to kill that alien teacher. That robot starts firing quickly without alarming as that teacher appears before it. Consequently, other kids also hide themselves under the chairs to ensure they may not get injured with the gunshot. All students are getting angry as it was their assignment which needs to be performed by them. Why was this robot sent which can also kill them? And they tied it with a chain. The alien goes to the robot and says, look, you showed a wrath upon your arrival and the students are scared of you. If you really want to target me then you must have heard strength is there as a team. First of all, you must make friends with other students and then target me together. You may get victory in it. Next day the robot sends a message on every student's cell phone. Going through the message, all students consider that the robot is good and they are gradually befriended. Next day, the class starts and we see one new student. And he was continuously saying that he is very strong. At the same time, his trainer also approaches there. He says that I have taught him skillfully. Then that new student begins to speak out, that alien teacher is my sibling and we have the same blood. In spite of this, I will end the alien teacher in order to prove that I am stronger than him. Then a fight begins between them in the classroom. That new student also grows the tentacles. Witnessing it, that alien teacher is left shocked. There is a tough battle between them. Then the alien teacher wounds his tentacles. Meantime, the mentor of a new student says, you should not lose your faith, you will have to train yourself harder. Then it is seen that all the students ask the alien teacher, why were you sent to our classroom? He says that there is a cause behind it, that I cannot reveal in front of you. But I can just tell that I came here to destroy this world. You will be the winner if you kill me before doing so. But if I emerged as a winner then I would destroy the world. He says to the students, stay with me for the whole week. And the training classes will be taken by me. As being powerful and speedy, he was teaching each student at the same time, going to them sequentially. Contrarily, the government is checking the reports of this classroom. He does not see any improvement in this classroom. So, he sends another soldier in place of the ex-assistant. Now that soldier is shown training the students. Then a girl named Krish approaches there during the training. She says that she cannot do the training anymore. Then that soldier begins to hit her. Get up. You will have to continue doing it. Then their previous trainer stops the new one to beat the girl. The new trainer says to him, if you have any person who can defeat me, send him to me. I will leave without uttering a single word. That ex-soldier used to trust Nagisa. So, he selects him and says, you will confront him. He is given a knife and instructs, stab him with it. At the beginning, he gets confused, but he was told to think of this as a challenge. Now, the fight begins between them and Nagisa immediately targets his neck with a knife after falling him down. The other trainer does not accept his defeat and says, you have to fight with me again. But Nagisa is not ready. Hence, that trainer leaves in anger. All the students were feeling excited saying, "You have done it." Then it is seen that the ex-assistant teacher is talking with the alien teacher. As Nagisa is very talented even though he is in the class of losers. He possesses many abilities. He may be a good assassin. The following day, it is seen that it is raining, and the behavior of the alien teacher is turned mysterious. Nagisa observes that its body is swelling due to the rainwater, and he also writes down this fact in his diary. Next day, it is seen that all students say at the beginning of the class that they are feeling bored thinking they will never be able to get the point, nor will be able to kill this alien. They also think that if we defeat it, then we will get a lot of money that is enough to change our life. The alien says to the assassin, which was hired by the government earlier, "Will you take your steps back after an attack? Don't you have any alternate plan to defeat me? Don't you have any other weapon that you can use to target me?" He asks the same question to the trainer. The trainer replies to it, "The good assassin is one who never accepts his defeat and he stands every time even after the defeat." The alien teacher says, "I wanted to hear such words. You may prepare your alternative plan. Also, I can flee from here anytime. You need to beat me soon." He says, "If you are not believing me, then I will react right now." He flies to space and smashes a satellite on the school's ground, and it explodes. He also tells me that I will leave after destroying this world in the same way. But I can offer you a chance as the final exams are near. And I will give the opportunity to the topper of the class to fire a bullet on my one tentacle. As you know that my speed will be slowed down because of the gunshot, it will be easier for you to target me because of the healing process. Hearing this, all students were pleased as they will be able to beat and shoot it after getting good grades. The alien teacher assists them in their exams. He takes them to space and shows the world. It is the time for the result to be announced and it is shown that 6 students are the toppers. All students are satisfied enough, as there are 6 toppers and its tentacles are also 6. We will fire our gun at all its tentacles at the same time, so its speed will reduce and we might win. They all prepared themselves for this. Soon the day had also come when they had targeted that alien teacher. They begin to shoot its tentacle one by one after tying it up. Afterwards, some of the students were throwing water on it. Its body is swollen due to this. Then that alien teacher vanishes from there. Then it is seen that its head has locked into a glass, and he was going to be like this for one day. Then the new soldier comes there who had been hired as a second trainer by the government. He asks Nagisa, "What do you think? That you will beat me easily?" He says that I have mixed viruses in the water. Then the alien's brother also arrives and says, "No one can protect you from this virus. But we also have its vaccine and you will be dead within 3 days. Then that talented student took Nagisa with him to the tower. But the sibling of the alien teacher also arrives there. The weather was bad and the rain started. In this way, alien's brother's tentacles are damaged and he is not able to take any action. Taking the chance, Nagisa cuts his tentacle. In fact, they had acted upon the advice of that alien teacher, making their alternative plan. Then it is seen that Nagisa returns to his class. There is also a new trainer, and he says, "I will give you the vaccine on a condition. You will have to give me the head of alien which is in your hand." But all kids surround him and say, "We have created the vaccine for this virus." They say, "We are in front of you absolutely fine. We don't need your vaccine." Burying him, they began to treat him as a joke. Then the military reaches there and says to the kids, "You have done an excellent job. Now give this alien to us. So, we ourselves may kill him." Government puts it into a room full of bombs which are going to explode. This event was being seen live by the students and the teacher. The alien is conveying a message to the kids through the live talk that I am excited that I was hired as your teacher. And I empowered you that you may encounter others to rescue your life. There will be nothing greater than to see his students achieve their targets. It is great for a teacher that his student learns something valuable from him. Hearing this, all students are disheartened knowing that he was a great teacher. That alien teacher is talking the same and it's shown the chamber is exploded and kills him. The students begin to shed tears a lot. But how strange is this? That teacher is again seen with them, and he is crying along with them. Now, these students are attending the assassination classes from the alien teacher again as he manages to survive the attempted killing and is allowed to continue teaching the class for the next term. If you like the video, subscribe for more videos like this, turn on notifications, and click on like to help the channel out. Thank you and take care.